Today I would like to demonstrate the proper way to install the ResinDek screws using our ResinDek stand-up screw gun. The first thing you'll want to do is take our ResinDek screws, which come in a plastic strip. There's 50 screws in each strip. We'll insert the strip into the guide on the screw gun. You slide them up and you pull it until the first screw gets lined up with the foot plate here. Now when we send these screw guns out, we have them already adjusted for a 2-inch screw with that 2 right there. That for some reason, if it comes in and it's not adjusted properly, all you got to do is push that little button in and that bracket moves back and forth. So you want to make sure that this is set on the 2 for a 2-inch screw. The other thing we have here is the adjustment for the screw on the floor. It's the final adjustment. This is already set to where the screw is going to be high when you put it in. You want it high on the first try so that you can work it down to right on to the ResinDek level. So we're going to start with the first screw. It's going to actually be about 1/4 of an inch high. As you can see, it's up about 1/4 of an inch. So what we're going to do is take this adjustment, you're going to turn it counterclockwise, and that'll move this bracket, that little white bracket piece, towards the bottom of the assembly. You go down about there. We'll try it again. There, you can see it's still a little bit high, so we're going to screw it down a little more. Let's try it there. Just a little bit more. And when you do this, it's each person's going to have a different adjustment because each person pushes down on it a little differently. One person may have more force down than another. The other thing that may vary the adjustment is the length of your extension cords. If you're going out 200 or 300 foot with extension cords, then the drill motor doesn't get the power it needs to bring the screw all the way down. And there, that's what we want the screw to look like, just flush with the top of the board, or just maybe a hair underneath flush. And then what you can do on the screws that are high, you can take a 1/4 inch ratchet or impact tool with the number 2 Roberts bit, stick it in and just run the screw down flush. And there, that's pretty much the way you want to install the ResinDek screws.